What's going on with TJ Ties? We back for your weekly motivation. You got the strength to build an inside. All we gotta do is gotta get it out. Listen, you got the mental, you got the physical, and you got the spiritual strength to become anything you wanna be. But you need to do me a favor. You have got to find you an accountability partner. Come on, you have got to find an accountability partner. That person who is gonna push you when you don't wanna be pushed. What am I talking about? Listen, are you that person who's tired of blending in with the crowd? Are you that person who always just fits in? You ready to stop fitting in and you're ready to stand out. But every 3 months, for some reason, when you grind and when you hustling, every 3 months or every 4 months, you find yourself falling back to the crowd. You say, why am I falling back to the crowd? I've been going hard. I've been grinding. But for some reason, I get tired and I dial back. For some reason, I get tired. I take my foot off the gas pedal. And you say, for some reason, I'm not getting to where I want to get to. I'm not doing what I want to do. And you're saying, why is that? And the reason is you do not have someone who is holding you accountable for what you say you want to do. Come on, hear what I said. You need someone who's going to hold you accountable for what you say you want to do, what you say you are going to do. And if you do not have that person in your life, then you're going to fall behind. Listen, when I was playing ball, Central Michigan University, there was a day when I wasn't feeling good. I was laying in the bed and it was time for practice. And my teammate came and said, TJ, are you ready to go? And I said, no, tell coach, I said that I'm not coming to practice. I don't feel good today. He looked at me and said, you sure? I said, I'm positive. I don't feel good. So I pulled the covers back over my shoulders and I laid back down in the bed, went back to sleep. And I felt good about, my teammate telling my coach I wasn't feeling good. And so my teammate, he got up, he opened the door and then went out the door and he went ahead and went to practice. And about 30 to 40 minutes later, I heard my teammate come back into the room and said, TJ. I said, what's going on? I jumped up, thought it was an emergency. What's going on? He said, coach said, you don't tell him when you don't feel good. He tells you when you don't feel good. I said, what? He said, coach said, you don't tell him when you don't feel good. He will tell you when you don't feel good. Coach said, get your butt to practice. And then he would decide if you're fit to practice. And so I got my clothes on, I got up because I realized that if I didn't show up that he might take my scholarship. So I got in the car with my teammate and we drove to practice. I got to practice. Coach said, what's wrong with you? I said, I don't feel good, coach. He said, listen to me real close. You don't tell us when you don't feel good. You come here and we'll tell you how you feel. We'll tell you if you are fit to practice. Come on, you missed the point. He was holding me accountable. You got to find somebody that's going to be in your life, who's going to call you when you're ready to fold, who's going to tell you, listen, it's not about your feelings, it's about your purpose. And until your purpose becomes stronger than your feelings, you will not get to where you're supposed to be. You will not do what you're supposed to do. So when you don't feel like going to work in the morning, when you don't feel like going in and punching the clock and doing what your supervisor told you to do, you need someone who's going to call you out and say, listen, it's not about how you feel, it's about your purpose. And when your purpose is stronger than your feelings, then you can get to where you're supposed to get to. It's not about not feeling like taking an extra shot. It's not about not feeling like taking an extra rep. You take the extra rep. You take the extra step. You go to work and you get up and you get there on time and you work from the time you get to work to the time you get off. You don't just not do it because you don't feel good, because when you do that, you will not get to where you're supposed to be. Listen, you have greatness on the inside of you. I need you to find someone that's going to hold you accountable, who's going to call you when you forward and going to tell you, listen, you got more. I need you to press harder. I need you to grind harder. Why? Because you got the strength to be on the inside. All we got to do is get it out.